Happy spring. Can you tell them happy? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Judane. If it's not your first time being here, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me. So today I will be sharing with you some tips on how to mentally and physically prepare yourself for daylight saving time. I don't know about y'all, but I know I have a hard time with daylight saving. Actually, I have a love and hate relationship with daylight savings because I hate winter. I absolutely hate winter with a passion. Okay, I don't like winter. So for me, daylight saving times means that hello, spring is almost here, summer is almost here. I would say I noticed that my personality changes in winter. In winter, I'm more quiet, more antisocial. In the summertime, I'm more outgoing. Like, I dress differently, I dress brighter, I just feel alive. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel. So that's why I have a love-hate relationship. The reason why I don't really like the daylight saving thing is because you lose sleep. You will lose an hour of sleep when they move the clock forward. Okay, so anyways, I live in Canada, so I know there other countries practice daylight savings all around the world, but I'm gonna tell you about here in Canada. So I'm gonna tell you what daylight savings is. So basically, daylight saving is the practice of changing the clock 1 hour forward in the spring and adjusting them back 1 hour in the fall. In Canada, daylight saving starts on March 14th this year, 2020. So 2022 is this year. Yeah. So anyway, daylight saving starts here in Canada on Sunday. So this Sunday, March 14th at 2 a.m., the clock will go forward. Okay. And then on November 6th, the clock will go back an hour. So in the spring, the clock will go forward an hour. And in the fall, which will be November 6th, the clock will go back. For those of my people in Jamaica, this means that we will be 1 hour ahead of you starting March 14th until November 6th. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to prepare yourself mentally and physically for this thing called daylight savings. Okay, so I decided to dress for the part since it's spring and I'm in the winter time. I'm always wearing black. So anyways, moving the clock forward 1 hour in the spring and 1 hour in the fall doesn't just affect our schedule. It affects our body, our minds, it can even affect your mental health. It can throw your body off, and it also can throw your internal clock off because we're used to waking up at a certain time and then suddenly the clocks is being changed backward or forward, whatever. It affects you, it throws you off your schedule, so that hour of sleep that you lost or gained, which I never gain any sleep, I always lose. I already can't sleep at night, I already go to bed early, and now here they are changing the clock forward on Sunday, right? So I am definitely going to lose at least an hour of sleep that day. All right. So that hour of sleep that you lose can leave you feeling groggy, irritable. It is also very dangerous. Studies have shown that during daylight saving time, the accident rate increase because people are falling asleep on the road. So guys, you want to be safe. Ensure that you get the proper amount of sleep. Do not drive while you're tired. It is very dangerous for yourself and also other people on the road. And you want to be mindful of that. Also, like, adjusting to time changes can be very hard. Some people might adjust in a few days, others might not be able to. Some people find it harder to adapt to changes, like myself. And that's why I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips on how to do that. So you want to start preparing yourself ahead of time for daylight savings, okay? Like, I've already started preparing myself for this because I know how hard it is going to be for me. So I actually started going to bed a little earlier. And so yeah, so basically you want to start preparing a few days earlier, like maybe about a week, you know, start going to bed 30 or an hour earlier than you normally go to bed, because your body will need that extra amount of time to adjust to the time change. Stick to your schedule. You want to stick to your schedule. Be consistent with eating. You can't be losing sleep and losing nutrition at the same time. That is detrimental to your health. Okay. So yeah. Practice like exercise, like sleeping exercise. I don't know, like you can use like a blue light, or you can use sound to go to bed earlier. You can even do like workout sessions during the day so you're more tired, because I know some people, they can't sleep at night because you haven't been doing a lot of activity throughout the day. Especially during the pandemic, a lot of us aren't doing what we normally do. Like, we're not physically active. Like, I can speak for myself. Currently I work from home, so I realized that my schedule has been thrown off as a result of the pandemic. I honestly, you think that when you get, I'm off topic right now, but like basically me going to the office actually helps with my schedule compared to me being home. Like, I feel like being home, I'm always saying, oh, I have time, I'm gonna be home, you know. But no, I'm more strict with my schedule when I actually have to get up and physically drive to work or go into work. Do not take long naps during the daytime. If you take long naps during the daytime, it will be very difficult for you to sleep during the night. All right? And long naps could make it harder for you to fall asleep at night. Okay? Avoid, I don't know if you guys are going to agree with me on this one, but number 4, avoid coffee and alcohol. Okay. Put down coffee and caffeinated beverages for at least 6 hours. Okay. Alcohol and coffee prohibits you from getting quality sleep. So avoid consuming alcohol and coffee 6 hours or so before bed. And also, you want to ensure that you have a proper alarm clock. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, your internal clock will be off during daylight saving. So you want to make sure that you have a proper alarm clock. So you want to set your alarm to the time that you want to get up. Make sure it's working. And as most of us are using these days, it's not like back in the days, we're now using our cell phones. So that could also work too. You don't need to go out and get an alarm clock. Another thing that you can do So another thing that you can do is try not to work out just before bed, right? Because when you raise your body core temperature, it can make it harder for you to sleep, okay? So you wanna avoid heavy workout before bed. Another thing, y'all probably not gonna agree with me on this one, but guys, I can't believe I'm saying this right now. Put down your phone. I need to practice what I preach, period, because put down your phone, put down your computer, turn the TV off. That's the reason why I can't sleep at night. I'm constantly on my phone, on my computer, trying to figure out ideas for YouTube. Honestly, since I started this YouTube channel, I have been losing sleep because every day I'm on the internet trying to figure out how do you do this? How do you add music to this? How do you use this editor app? What do you use to do this? How do you create your banner? I'm tired. I am tired. On top of that, like, I'm a mom. So anyways, I was a little off topic again, but yeah. Put your phone down, put your computer away, your tablet away, turn off the TV. You know, you can read before bed. You know. And the reason why you should put your cell phones down and your computer away and turn off your TV before bed is because electronics have high intensity lights and it stimulates your brain and it triggers like hormones and hinder you from sleeping at night. Yeah. It affects your melatonin. Did I pronounce that word right? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna put away your electronics at night before you go to bed because the high intensity light in your tablets, your computer, your TV, your phone hinders melatonin, okay? And it triggers hormones that prevents you from falling asleep at night. You also want to stay consistent with the amount of sleep that you get at night. So practice going to bed at the same time during the night. That way you will wake up more refreshed. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you learned something from this video and if you get value from this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Happy spring. Can you tell them happy? You know, from when I went to Jamaica, I've been trying to do this. What do you call it? The dirt. And I still can't get it. Comment down below if y'all know how to do the dirt. And because me can't do it. I'm gonna know how to do it. Let's see. How you do it? See, I can't even do it. I don't have it in me. But yeah, I don't like winter. Can you tell my mood has changed since I found out that daylight savings is on Sunday? Even though I'll be losing sleep, I don't like winter. I absolutely hate winter. I don't like it. I will never like it. I don't know, but I don't like winter. I cannot wait for summer. Puppy tail, puppy tail. That's not how you do puppy tail. In the middle of the storm, in the middle of the night, I'll still bless you. Is that how you sing that song? Because I don't know the tune.